What's up, guys? How are we doing tonight? Starting up a new challenge here. Let me just pull up my chat. Yeah. As I stated in my Discord, I did finish that thing for Sonic Mania, but that'll be the first thing I do. That won't take long at all. I didn't want that to be the focus of tonight, so we're turning our attention to something brand new. Kirby the Forgotten Land without power-ups. I've done it once off stream to see if it was possible, and I've beaten the... I was able to do a normal game without it, but I don't really know about post games, so we're gonna be excited about that as we do it. Would you like to connect online, make a gameplay, whatever. Progress, yeah. Wild mode. But yeah, Kirby the Forgotten Land quickly became one of my favorite Kirby games, and ever since I 100%ed on my old file, I'm just like, I wonder what I could do with this game. I've seen videos, I've seen somebody try to do this without jumping, I've seen somebody try to do it without taking damage, and I'm sure the damage thing is definitely possible, but I'm not that kind of person. Yo, what's up, Jardo? Good to see you. Hope your Sunday's going well. Remember the end game being really tough in this, like 0 to 100% in the final world. Also, hello, yeah. Yeah, good to see you, Jardo. Hope your Sunday's going well, bud. I mean, I've beaten the normal game. I just don't know how, like, post-game is. So I want to see, like, what's possible. I want to see how much of this I can actually do without power-ups. I know I'm not going for 100%, because I know that's not possible, because you need, because obviously you do need the power-ups to, like, get everything, and then doing... and then doing all those side things, it's like... But yeah, the object of this challenge is to see how much we could do without using power-ups. Mouthful mode, obviously, that's required, so... Mouthful mode is required, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, swallowing enemies that... I'm talking about swallowing enemies that give me power. Yeah, let me check my controls. Yeah, auto swallow. Yeah, let's take that off. Yep. Yep, turn off the auto swallow because we don't want to do that. But yeah, like... Alright. That's not me. Kirby, don't do that. My god. Spitting out blocks. Like, that's going to be our main method of attack. We're going to be... It's basically like Kirby's Dreamland. We're going to be spitting out. We're going to be... We're going to be inhaling enemies and spitting back out. All that good stuff. Freaking love this game, man. I can't believe it took them this long to do this with Kirby. Unless they were just really trying to think what they wanted to do with it. Like, did they want to do it like Mario 64 or keep with Kirby tradition and just make it a level format? Now, obviously, as we go along in this game, we are going to be bound by waddle D counters. Like, we're going to need a certain amount of waddle Ds to progress through the level. Or the world, even. So we are going to have to collect waddle Ds that are within our power. Within our abilities to do so. But, we can backtrack if we have to. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Hope you all have the day off. And I believe everybody does. I think that's the whole purpose of it. But maybe there's somebody out there that doesn't. Which, if that's the case, I'm sorry for you, but yeah, I think everybody should have off Labor Day, right? It's like the whole point of it. I don't know, like, I have no reason to be maybe watching these cutscenes. I could just skip them, but I don't want to rob you guys of that. These are so cute. And Kirby's a car. Skip that last part because that's basically the end. But yeah, I remember playing the demo for this. I was sold on it. Like, the moment I could start doing this, like, it was just so good. I mean, I think I knew I was buying the game anyway. I don't know why I bought the demo. I just wanted to see it, I guess. Same thing with the Princess Peach game. Played that on stream too, but I don't have it anymore. It's in the hands of my nephew now. Not that he even played it when I brought it out, but I mean, I already did all I wanted to do with that game, so you know, it's his now. He'll play it as he gets older. He's all about the Mario right now anyway, but once he gets older and gets out of strictly playing as Mario, once he expands his horizons, then that's it. Now, I was gonna say one of the best cutscenes in the game, but there's not that many to begin with, but this is just awesome. Awesome track as well. Like, Kirby just starts dancing, man. You can't hate that. But yeah. I gave my nephew a bunch of other games too. I mentioned I gave him Mario Strikers Battle League, Mario Odyssey, Tears of the Kingdom. All games I basically played and I just never played anymore after beating them. Whether I 100%ed them or just didn't want to go back to them. Like Tears of the Kingdom, I beat Ganon, I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to go back for like... I'm not really interested in going back for shrines or Koroks and whatever, the side quests. I'm good. Thank God he already had Mario Golf because I didn't want it to bring that out. Loves the Mario Golf out there too. Doesn't even really like so much playing the Super Rush or playing the Speed Golf or even normal golf. He loves the Target Golf. But he's also 4, so I guess, you know, if it's something he can handle, then he's fine with it. He loves the Target Golf. He's so good at hitting the things and the bullseyes and everything, yeah. Alright, car outlived its purpose. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna skip these, honestly. It's just eating up time. Alright, yep, Elfilin is captured, so... Alright, let's take these guys out. And Elfilin is saved. Yeah, you saved me, thank you. But what about the other guys? The waddle dees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. So, your name is Kirby? I'm Mouthful, nice to meet you. Hey, it's Bandana D. The world map. I wonder if I should have put my tags up. Like, honestly, I don't really like using my tags that much on Twitch. Like, I don't know how useful that is in attracting people to the channel or whatever, but honestly, I gotta change them like every time I change games, and honestly, it just doesn't seem worth it. It's crazy, but... Alright, downtown grassland. And it's like, you know, I gotta change that every time before I go live. It's like sometimes it takes me a long time just to go live in the first place. It's like, I didn't really start setting up for stream until like 20 minutes before I had to get ready. I mean, I keep my stuff out anyway, so all I gotta do is just plug it into my computer, but it's also just like... Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, found that. And now we're a vending machine. Break the building shutter. It's funny too, so like even if you really wanted to with this game, you couldn't even do a waddle dee less run because you need the waddle dees to progress through the worlds, so they are required to be saved, and even if they weren't, you're still stuck by saving the ones at the end of every level, so couldn't do that either. What's up, Largish Bear? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope it's going well. And my Sunday is going well. Thank you for asking. Chill day. Super chill day. Got the NASCAR race on right now, so playing this. It's a good night. Just doing start of a new challenge here. Kirby the Forgotten Land, doing it without power-ups. Nothing there. I don't think I even talked about Bash at Berlin yesterday, the WWE pay-per-view, so that was pretty cool. Heard Gunther and Randy Orton had to put on a freaking clinic. Nothing there. That guy just up and disappeared. Yeah, we don't need all the waddle dees to make it through, but we do need a good chunk. So honestly, best to just look for them as you can. And anything that requires a power-up for them, like, you know, obviously we refrain from it. Anything that requires a power-up at all, just refrain from. That's the whole point of the challenge. Oh, nope, we don't want those. Alright, first boss. Or mid-boss. Utilizing our dodges a lot. Got a little dodge maneuver. And we can shield too. We shield with the triggers, and then if we move the control stick while we're shielding, we do a little cartwheel, I guess, whatever that is. We'll be utilizing that a lot in this challenge. Then you get that little matrix effect. That's what we love to see. Hey, I had to shield up. Alright. We don't want his power up, so let's move on. Nothing over here. And another waddle dee. Where's my cam in here? Ooh, I was gonna say, I wonder if I could bait him over, but I don't think you can. That's outside of his zone. Can I spit out of it? Nah. Alright, well that's how we get the cone. That's how we do that, but we don't need it. We don't need it. We can proceed fine without it. And then, honestly, there's a cone right here, so we could go back if we really wanted to, but I'm lazy, so let's just proceed. Yeah, so honestly, backtracking for waddle dees isn't going to be a problem until... So yeah, we didn't get all the waddle dees here, but we're not trying to. Waddle dees aren't going to become a problem until we reach the boss level, and then we're short. But see, here we got like... What is that? We got 7 on this stage, so that's a pretty good amount. These little gotcha things, they don't care, they don't matter either. Alright, so it's not telling us here, but this is what we're looking for, but it's alright. So we got about 3 levels left. Through the tunnel. So what else? What else is new? But yeah, guys, as I've stated, my schedule now is going to change a little bit this coming week. I still got to put that out. I'll probably do it tomorrow or something. I don't even know when I'm streaming tomorrow, but I honestly don't even know what time I'm streaming tomorrow, but I know, like, I wanted to try to do a community game, but I don't know how many people are gonna come out for that. Alright, nothing here. That was just coins. It's better to have a backup plan. I was thinking about maybe doing, I don't know, if I get the people, I would love to do Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Even. Maybe even Mario Golf or Mario Party. Maybe Fall Guys, I don't know. Can't have a community without a community, though. So it's just really hard to plan out because, you know, you need people. Without people, community can't happen. I don't know, I should probably refrain from doing those all the time, but I'm also just like... I found the secret room. Alright, cool. 2 waddle dees right there. But I will see. Could always do more of this. I mean, I have a challenge I could do with Smash Bros. Too, so even if I just booted up Smash and not playing with viewers, I could always just up and decide to go online and just try to win battles with every character as part of one of my challenges. I could. It depends. Fire requires turning on that lamp, but we don't want the fire because it's not part of the challenge. Into the door. Fire lights the rope, which we use to go into this cannon, but can't do anything with that. Poor guys. Those poor beasts. God, the music in this game is so good too. Couldn't even say this game's possible without Mouthful mode because there are so many times where it's required. I suppose it would be fun to do a minimalist playthrough with it and see, like, just how much is not required of it. Like, you know, through this instance here, you could probably get by without doing this, but... See, I wonder now because... Yeah, see, I mean, if I get through this, it's only because I did it with the stairs here. It's not because I used the stairs to get here. Alright. Alright, that's another clear. Alright, rocky rolling road. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I don't think the caps are that high for these. I don't think the caps are too high for these worlds. In my off-stream playthrough of this challenge, just to see if it was even possible, I had to... Road. Yeah, like in my off-stream playthrough of this challenge, I just wanted to see if, like, the main game was possible, and it definitely is. Definitely is, but I did have to backtrack in, I think it was World 4. Because, I don't know, I was just also just plain missing some of those. You know, I was just missing some of the, what was it, waddle dees. Unfortunately, we can't just spit at the target, we gotta shoot it. But that will require taking... That will require swallowing the guy to do that, so we're not doing it. Cherry. Alright, cool. We got that waddle dee. Oh, big boulder. Suddenly Crash Bandicoot. Back to the car. But yeah, I love this game so much. Honestly, it's not even on my list, but I was thinking about going back to Ori at some point. I haven't played Ori in a long time, and if I did that for stream, I would love to do I would love to do a hard mode playthrough of that. Although there is a playthrough as well where you can, I don't know, I think it's like, I forgot what the difficulty was, but apparently it's the one where you gotta like do everything without dying, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Honestly, when a game forces that kind of difficulty on you, I'm just like, yeah, I'm alright. Drive without falling off the edge, alright, cool, free Waddle Dee. And now Kirby and the Waddle Dees can pose in front of their hot new bride. We're going to Vegas, Waddle Dees. Who wants to go to Vegas? Find the side road while going uphill. Oh, that was a free Waddle Dee we could have got, but... yeah, like I said, we're not going to need it. Oh, okay, well, it's not Vegas, but we're going to the mall, so... that's something. Alavel Mall. I don't think I really need the Waddle Dee. I don't think I need really that many Waddle Dees from here either. I think the limit is like 15 on a world. Alright, that wasn't worth it. Four donuts. I love this rendition of the invincibility music, and then they use it in the final boss. But it takes on like an ultimate epic form in there, and honestly, I can't wait till we get there so you guys can hear that. But if you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, make a right at the giant hamburger. Got it. Yeah, it said before the hamburger, right? Or is it after? Yep, before. Alright. Oh my god, Kirby, you're a freaking glutton. Alright, another Waddle Dee. Very nice. I mean, yeah, just listen to what I say. Kirby a glutton? Nah. He's just a boy. He's just a little boy. He needs to eat. He's got to build up his strength. He's a growing boy. No, oh my god. No, we don't. Honestly, I don't consider a run dead just because I swallowed a power-up, by the way. As long as we're not using it. As long as we're not using it to progress. Like, that's all That's all the point of this is. If I eat a power-up, I don't consider the run dead. We just had to be sure not to use it. The ice is needed to melt the logs, but we can't do that, so we're ignoring it. Those logs can burn forever. Yeah, a couple of these guys can use it as a campfire. You know, I'm pretty sure this mall gets cold at night. They're gonna need something to keep warm. Alright, can't fly over that. That's fine. Back here. Alright, so we found the other half of the map. Or something. Because there's ice cream in that top right corner, but... Yeah, so the ice cream piece is over there, so ice cream is right here, so make a left at cake and ice cream. Ice cream is top right, cake is top left, so this away. Yeah, we missed plenty of donuts, but... Kirby can stand to lose a couple pounds. He doesn't need all those donuts. Oh, damn it, Kirby. You took down the whole wall. Why'd you do that, Kirby? Navigate the mall without getting lost. Nice, free waddle dee. And that was our third donut. So, alright, Alright, so we missed one somewhere, but that's fine. It's fine, we don't need it. Alright, I think we can take on the boss now. Yeah, first world not too bad when it comes to that. So, because we already got we only needed 17. God, I remember playing through this game for the first time and the number only significantly increased. So, like, I thought it was telling me, like, the waddle dees I needed, like, all the way. So I figured, like, why is it going, like, 17, 18, 19, whatever? Like, nah, it turns out you needed those waddle dees from that world. So I didn't know about that until I tried this off stream. So that's why I had to backtrack. Alright, whatever. We needed 17 waddle dees for this. We got 28, so we can take on the boss here. And it doesn't matter about the waddle dees we get from this because it's the end of the world anyway. Get your potassium up, Kirby. Potassium's good for you. Such a funny word, potassium. And the only time you really hear that is when bananas are involved. Is potassium in anything else? I never really thought about it. Only ever really occurred to me was bananas. Like, I don't know if potassium's in anything else. Because it seems the only time you hear the word potassium is when bananas are involved. Alright, monkey time. Strong-armed beast, Goromondo. Like I said, the dodge roll is going to be your friend here. You get a little matrix effect, and it makes for easy dodging. GG. And first world done. And of course, it forces us to go to Waddle Dee Town because apparently we can't just stick to our adventure. We got to see how these little guys are getting used to life after we rescued them from their prison. Alright, come on now. No, Alphalin, I know you want to go see the hat store, but we gotta get back to work. Hey, Kirby, come check this out. No, we gotta go back to work. We gotta get back to work. Oh my god, Alphalin, my god, you suck. Oh my god. God, Elfilin, why do you like this? Gotta talk to a guy whose power-ups we're not even gonna use. Oh my god, yeah, great, you got blueprints. I don't care, I'm not gonna use any of your stuff. Oh, I really want to learn how to evolve, but I can tell you right now, just stand in front. Oh my god. Oh my god. To evolve, blah, 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 blah. I just did, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, it's not a clear cut. Well, it's unfortunate. I mean, I wonder if there would probably be a way to, like, I wonder if, like, if you really wanted to call this a, like, if you really wanted to call this a definitive power-up let's playthrough, I wonder if there's a way to be, like, you know, so you're not forced to go to the Waddle D town or whatever, and maybe you can bypass that somehow, but as far as I can tell, I was completely forced to do that, so it's not gonna be a definitive playthrough, but we get rid of it as soon as we get it, so all's well. Alright, next world. Abandoned Beach. Crack open 3 knock-knock nuts. Kirby does a little pirouette in the water when you do the dodge roll. Oh my god, it's cute. What's up, bonkers? Nice mullet. What's up here? There. Alright, that's if we had a hammer. Knock the magic conch shell off the cliff, that's fine. And not that the magic conch shell ever did us any good anyway. Destroy the animal sand sculpture. Alright, cool. That. Oh my god. That's a little gotcha. No use for that. Oh, and suck down a whirlpool. That works. Alright, I don't know where this extra knock-knock note is. Haven't seen it. Complete the sign on the rooftop. Learning how to spell gets us money and a waddle dee, I think it was, yep. See guys, spelling has its uses. Who says spelling doesn't have use in this world? Because it totally does. Alright, well there's the end. It's not important right now. Not important right now because I want to see what this is. Oh, there's the other nut right there. Just hanging in the water, but it's there. Every waddle dee counts. At least at the start. I don't even know where the other ones were. Maybe they required the power-ups. Alright, but we're good. We are good. Level done. 7 waddle dees in this level alone. That's a good start. To the concrete aisles. I guess something I could talk about is what else I did on my vacation. Like, for a lot of time, like, yeah, I mean, spending time with family was good, but I was also binging that 90s show. It's one of those shows I wanted to see, so I finally got around to it. Binged that while I was out there, even the newest part that just came out a while ago. Very good show. Honestly, one of those things that didn't even need the old cast, I should say. The new cast is just good. A lot of 90s references and stuff, so good to see. Honestly, they even had a wrestling episode where I don't know, I think it was like even a fictional wrestler, like known as Party Animal, was played by The Miz, which is kind of cool. But it was also like not even like wasn't even heard of either, because they did a wrestling episode in that '70s show where Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson actually played like, I think it was supposed to be like one of his like older ancestors or something. One of his like older family members. And that was The Rock doing that, so funny how that worked out. But no, that 90s show was actually very good. I enjoyed it. Alright, no waddle dees for breaking nuts there. Alright, so Will does that. Question that remains is, will there be a part 4 of that 70s show or 90s show? I have no idea. It'd be pretty cool if it did, because honestly, this part was kind of left on a cliffhanger, so, you know, it kind of begs for more. But we'll see, I suppose. Enjoyable. Apparently the voice actress, I'm talking like freaking, like it's an animated show, but the actress that played Donna in that 70s show had directed those recent episodes, so that was pretty cool. Laura Prepon, I think her name was. Onward to the next aisle. There, nothing here. And the waddle dees are right here. Yep, nothing too interesting. Alright, so that was 6 waddle dees, that's fine. It's like, you know, you think you find enough of these guys in the levels, but you're not gonna know, like, if you found enough until you reach the boss gate. Alright, scale the cement summit. Alright, removing the wanted posters. I think we could do that. Keep an eye out for signs with a Kirby X on it. Alright, hidden Waddle Dee right there. Yep, found a scroll. Nothing there, I think, so we'll just move on. And Florina. Still not really sure what kind of bird she is. Swan, a pelican. I feel like swan, I don't know. Very graceful. I don't know, I really want to say swan. Ah, she jumped. GG. I can't remember if Kirby the Forgotten Land ever made it to spirits in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I feel like they easily could have, but I don't think they did. If it did, I feel like Elflin was probably the only one, but I can't say. Alright, cool. We're still on pace for hidden Waddle Dees. Just a wanted poster. Hidden doorway. Oh, but it requires a power-up, so... Alright, I couldn't even fly against that. There's a time limit, so it does require this tornado to do, but we're not doing that. That would violate the challenge. Alright, here we go. Time for Star Fox. Right down to the barrel roll. Only only thing keeping this from being a full-fledged Star Fox game is the lack of shooting projectiles. We got barrel roll, we got R-wing controls. That's it. That's all we really need. Yeah, inverted. Now it's R-wing controls. We missed the third waddle dee somewhere, but that's fine. Barrel roll. Hey, the wanted poster's right here. And waddle dee. If you want to get technical, I did avoid the spikes in the secret room. I just never crossed the spikes to begin with, so that's why it didn't count. But technically, I did avoid the spikes. I never touched them, so I don't know. Gotta love when the game doesn't make you read the fine print. But hey, whatever, we're fine. Cause we got 20 waddle dees saved. I think we're fine. I don't think they managed a new building in town. No one cares. No one cares, Elfilin. The waddle dees can handle their own thing. It's their town. Alright, that seemed like something secret. It seems like there should have been more down here. But whatever. Alright, one waddle dee. Eat 3 tins of fish. Nothing here. What else happened on my vacation? Nothing really, right? Just kind of Just kind of hung out, like nothing really happened. Win the battle without falling in the water. Nice. I am glad I'm doing these challenges, though. Finally getting around to it. This new... Honestly, getting this controller was just long overdue. Time limit. Very good. Alright, there we go. But yeah, like all these challenges now we can finally do. Find the golden fish. I feel like I didn't find anything, but okay. Honestly, I don't need to hit that switch because that's just gonna... Let's open up that and give me another thing. Although maybe I should do it anyway. Maybe it'll spawn a platform or something. Cool, more waddle dees. That's fine. Alright, nothing here. Dead ends. Fish. The fish! Third tin of fish. Or, that was two? I thought that was... Alright, whatever. Could have sworn that was the third, but okay. our little staircase. And we got our waddle dee. Hey, that's fine. We got 4 of those guys. I think we're good. I think we're good for this world now. Through the turbo tunnel, and here's our ending. Right, no hidden tins. No hidden glowy spot, right? Yep, now we're good. Alright, we definitely got a lot of waddle dees there. I think that'll definitely help us. Yeah, we only needed 19, and we definitely got it. Alright, what was our final count? I'm curious, though. Yeah, we needed 19, we got 29. We're good. Alright, Tropic Woods. Tropical Terror. Unfriendly Fronds, Tropic Woods. Alright, phase 2. Ooh, nice. Alright, almost dead, but we're still in good shape. There it is. Let's go. I mean, deaths don't matter either, but if I can do this without dying, then that's technically killing 2 birds with 1 stone, where I did a deathless power-up less playthrough. But whatever, we're not going crazy with that. We're just doing without power-ups. back to the town again because I don't know why. Waddle deliveries. Alright. Ability can be evolved. Needle ability. Ranger ability. Wise Waddle D. At least that one's not gonna make us talk to those guys. My god, though. Literally after the first world, though, you're forced into that tutorial where you're forced to learn how to evolve abilities, even if you didn't really need to know how. Alright, World 3. Welcome to Windaria. Alright, we're still hurting. Yep, one missing. There's one missing somewhere. Enjoy the view from the top of the rocket, alright. Very nice. Where's this extra duck? Is he even here? What if I gotta go further up? Oh, nope, he's right here. Chilling on the shrubs. What's up here? Nothing. Oh, there's the Waddle Dee. Alright, we got him. That. poor guys. All they wanted to do was ride the roller coaster, and I just hate them. Going up and going down. But yeah, just want to say, appreciate you guys coming out, lurking, whatever you're doing. Means a lot. Oh, there you go. Oh, what's up, Sauceman? Sorry if I called you out of lurk, but yeah, thank you for lurking, and how are you, Sauceman? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Just got here. Yeah, no problem. Good to know. Oh, okay, cool. We just hit that. Nice. Going fast. Good to see. Yep. You were planning to lurk. I mean, I only said what I said because I'm trying to find things to say because my commentary is kind of dry at the moment. Like, I got nothing to talk about. But yeah, we're just doing a challenge run here. Doing a Kirby the Forgotten Land without power-ups. Why? Because doing normal playthroughs are boring. I played through the game, 100%ed it, and I'm like, alright, if I played this game, what can I do to make it interesting? You know, a lot of people will tend to play a game, and, you know, you've seen it so many times, it's like... And especially if they played it 100... It's like if they played it 100 times and they're just doing a normal playthrough, like, what are they offering that's different, you know? So I'm like, alright, if I play a game that I've already played, what can I do to make it different? What can I do to make it harder on myself? Oh, God. Oh, not dead, not dead. Probably thought along the lines of doing deathless runs, but at first then I'm like... At first maybe I thought of doing deathless runs, but I'm like, nah, let's start off with a power-up. Let's see how far we can do without power-ups. There. Suddenly Kirby's the Blob. There's the 8th flower. the water. Water's over there. Waddle dee. Oh, this was a great first stage. When you're able to save as many waddle dees as you can, like, that's just... it's really great. Yeah, when I can save as many waddle dees as I can without using power-ups, that's how you know it's a good world. Yeah, we got 3 for clearing the stage. We got 7 from the hidden ones. Yeah, we did everything. We were able to do everything in this level without... yeah, we were able to do everything in this level without freaking... without using a power-up, so that's really good. Help us out a lot. That'll help us out a lot in getting the, final... getting to that final boss gate. Alright, Circuit Speedway. And again, it's not a 100% playthrough, but it's just good to know that, you know, it's good to know we can save a lot of waddle dees without using power-ups, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters in this challenge. Seconds. Very nice. Love to see it. Here, moving on. Yeah, but yeah, guys, schedule is gonna be... I'm not gonna say weird this week, but I am segueing back to morning streams during the week. Like, tomorrow's stream is gonna be probably a morning stream, actually. Morning or afternoon, because I got off tomorrow for Labor Day, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to try to do a community day, but if all else fails, maybe I'll just go back to this. Alright, yeah, that's... I can't race that, I don't think. Alright, let's just move on. Yeah, like, if all else fails, I'm probably just gonna do this tomorrow. I want to try to do something, though. sometimes I always try to find a reason to play Smash Bros, but a lot of times I'm also just like, I don't know, it doesn't really come up. I mean, I got plenty of challenges I want to do with that game too, so, you know, whenever I decide to start tackling it, it'll probably show up. Oh man, how's he still alive? And now it's a scroll. It's funny, like, you know, when you watch somebody stream, it really seems like, there's a waddle dee. When you watch somebody stream, it seems so easy. You know, you get inspired, you like watching people play, so you figured you might like doing it yourself. And in a lot of ways it's true, but at the same time, it's also hard to just find something to play, because you could write things down, and have a lot of ideas what to play, but you know, you also don't really feel like playing that thing, you know? It's crazy, but it's usually how it goes. Oh my god, taking shortcuts! Speed racer. Silver traffic to the right, please. Oh my god, 43 seconds. Every waddle dee counts. Can't say they can count very high because, you know, they don't have thumbs, they don't have fingers, but they count. Alright, moving on. First race's goal within 20 seconds, and I think I just missed that too. It's alright, we don't need it. And guys, you could probably, you know, and I haven't called attention to it, and I never really, you know, I'm not a stickler for it either, but you can see it on the screen there. We're 8 followers away from 200, so. And for doing this for only 6 months, that's not bad at all. Yeah, so yeah, this is month 6 of the streaming journey, so. Having almost 200 followers, like, feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, let's do this one. Invasion at the House of Horrors. Thanks for believing, Largish. Yeah, I'm not a stickler for follows or anything like that, but it's pretty cool that we're, you know, it's pretty cool that we're close to 200. Eat 3 of the ghost's hidden snacks. It's good to have a goal. Yeah, every little thing counts, I suppose. Every little bit counts. Like, hey, I'm not even a stickler for trying to grow or anything like that. You know, I just have fun coming on here for a while, play a game for you guys, hang out. Like, honestly, Twitch tags, like I was talking about earlier, I don't even bother too much with those. I keep, like, I did at the start, but then I'm also just like, I don't know, it's like, does discoverability really matter with these? Like, I'm just like, just seems like, I don't know, does anyone really find channels through that? I'm just like, I don't think they do. I don't think it really matters, because, you know, it's like, because then what am I going to do? Am I going to just really change my tags every time I change a game? Like, and not so much in the same stream, but like even in the different streams, it's like, oh, we fell. Like, I don't know, it's just a lot. Like I said, for the most part, I just enjoy doing this for fun. I've only ever looked for the various drops tag. Like, what is that? Like, when a stream has drops enabled and they can get things? I never understood that. Like, I don't even know if I have them enabled, but I'm just like, I don't know. I guess if somebody gets something from it and they can use it, then that's cool, but I don't know, I don't think about it. You know, it's like ads as well. Like, I mean, I've been an affiliate for a while now, but I'm also like, do I really have ads? Is there an ad playing right now, and you know, nobody hears this because of the ad? It's like, you know, I just don't think about it. Drops enabled, Baldur's Gate 3, Star Wars Outlaws, and a couple of Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, see, it's something I'm not really thinking about, you know? Like, it's cool, I guess, but I'm also not really thinking about it. Because I'm just like, I don't know. You know, I guess I don't lose anything by disabling them. Like, if anything, it only helps you guys. Like, if anything, I guess it only helps you guys. Like, I mean, I'm not charged a fee. If I was, I'd probably cancel it. But I don't. I don't know. It's overthinking. Overthinking. Yeah, like, honestly, I mean, I guess I would need, like, a bot enabled to tell me, like, if ads were playing, but yeah, like, ever since I became an affiliate, I have no idea when ads are playing. I kind of tried messing around with it, so, like, they don't, so, like, it probably goes off, like, every hour or pre-rolls. I don't know. I barely understand how those work, but I don't have the bot coming up in chat telling me when ads are playing, so I don't really know when they are playing. It's just one of those things. But hey, it's all in good. This is all in good fun anyway. I am trying to evolve though a little bit as a streamer. I've been in talks with Minnie. I'm trying to get a new profile pic, and at some point I would like to change my starting soon screen to something more official, I guess. I don't know. You really want to know about ad things? Golden Boy has a stream overlay he uses. I don't know if he requires a specific bot or not. Yeah, see, that's the other thing with, like, bots. Like, I don't know. I haven't really bothered with it too much. I don't know, because anytime I gotta learn anything, I'm just like, I don't know. I get all anxious and whatnot. Yeah, I get all anxious every time I gotta learn something new, so it's like, I put it off. I mean, if a time came where I really needed to learn about it, then I would, but otherwise, it's like, if I can get along without it, I just put it off. I tend to put it off. Like, whether it's Seribot, a Niv, I mean, Tangia bot I did, and I do have Tangia, even though hardly ever gets used, but it's there if people want it. I mean, I think it would be cool to, like, have a Niv and whatever, but bots are just something I never really tampered with, because I feel like it's just a lot of, you know, linking this and that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not really, it's like I'm hardly ever in the mood to mess around with stuff like that. That's why I did the absolute bare minimum to record something from COD Zombies to upload to YouTube to share it as easy as possible. Yeah, like whatever works, like, I mean, hey, I'm thankful I could take, like, any clips I do from this stream and just share it as a YouTube short. Whatever I do, you know? It's like, honestly, I don't even know I can make shorts out of these anymore because they don't become shorts anymore. They're uploaded as individual videos. Even if they don't last more than a minute, they're uploaded as individual videos on the YouTube channel now. Because when I made the Tetris 99 victory, like, that didn't even go under shorts. That went under, like, a video, so, I don't know. I guess it was just something they did. I don't know. Wandaria Dream Parade. Yeah, Largus, you didn't see that? Wow. Yeah, let me take you to that. Yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I guess it was pretty quiet when that happened. No, the frames weren't dropping. That actually came out pretty good. The video, the clip. So, the clip actually came out pretty good. So, it definitely wasn't a case of like frames dropping, but there was like nobody in chat when that happened. So. It's just funny how that happened. Like, I got the win and, like, hardly anyone was around to see it. Or, I don't know, maybe somebody was chatting? I forget. It was so long ago. And from time to time, I still play Tetris. It's just... I'll still play Tetris 99 and I'll mess around in Invictus trying to get a win, but for the most part, I am kind of done with Tetris. I don't know, it's fun to go back to, I guess, sometimes, but I saw my last message on the side. You were on a long drive. All right. Yeah, I think you said you were doing a drive or something, but yeah. Yeah, you did say something about a long drive. Oh, we got all 5 duckies. Oh, look both
Here
ways.
is a present for you.
Largish_bear
Largish.
was giving 5 gift subs.
Laura, I guess she didn't need to do that. Lost ducklings find their mama. Alright, we got the Waddle Dee. Let's see who you got in there. Oh, you got Dan G. Nice. You got Dan G, AJ, E-Stream, Frenchless Noob, Jardo you got. Nice. And the Lady Hazel. I said I would get 5 when you won. Yeah, but still, like, that was so long ago, and oh my god, you gifting a 5 sub actually triggered the hype train. Yep, we got a hype train, guys. Yeah, I got a low bar set on that. I don't know. I probably should up with that. But I hardly ever get subbed to begin with, so it's like, eh. But yeah, thank you, Largish. Appreciate it. And if anyone's in chat, be sure to thank. If anyone's in chat and they've been gifted a sub, be sure to thank your friend Largish. Very nice guy. And apparently somebody that keeps their word. Nah, he's a good guy. Largish is awesome. But yeah, Largish, when I was playing that game, when I was trying to get that win, I had to... I think that whole time I was basically muting I muted the audio on my computer so I didn't hear the music. Because I needed to be focused. Because honestly, I can be silent and focus as much as I want, but the music is going to take me out of it. The music would make me lose focus. Because it was just, you know, it's distracting. But yeah, I had to do that whole thing muted. Fly, Kirby, fly! They made it. It was a win. Like, I got really lucky on that win. I had to focus, like, really hard. I can't believe I did that. That was amazing. I got those combos, and I'm like, oh my god, come on, man. Very nice. 2 seconds. A win is a win. I learned that from COD. Yep, that's it. That is true. A win is a win. And I've done Invictus a few times since then, but I've done Invictus a few times. I gotten like a couple top 5s, but I don't think I was ever like the last 2. So honestly, Invictus is stupid, man, when it comes to what is it? When it comes down to the placement of the, because when you hit the final 10 players, like the blocks just start transporting there basically. They just transport, or transport, teleport. I don't know what it is, but basically it's like they don't even fall. They just teleport into the screen, and then it's like, oh nope, you're done. Move Evelyn's wanted poster. Yeah. But hey, man, like I said, a win's a win, and we'll definitely be seeing plenty of... We'll definitely be seeing plenty of those wins when I go to Smash Bros. Ultimate for my next challenge. Or for one of my challenges. Oh, I got... Oh, I got a level... I got an emote from that. Oh, I got a button mash emote. Nice. But yeah, we'll definitely be seeing plenty of... We'll definitely be seeing plenty of crazy wins once we go to Smash Bros. Alright, another Waddle Dee. Bounce, Kirby, bounce! Oh, we're Crash Bandicoot. Cool, we got all the Waddle Dees. Or the hidden Waddle Dees. And done deal. Clear without stepping on any mud. Oh, rip. Alright, cool. That should do it for World 3. Now we'll just have to fight the boss. Alright, 21 Waddle Dees. Danger under the big top. I don't know, maybe we'll open up with this tomorrow. Oh, no, I gotta open up with... I was gonna say, I would open stream with this, but I remember that we have to... I remember I said I was gonna do Sonic Mania tomorrow. We're gonna finish that off for good. Why did my follow goal change to sub goal, man? Like, I didn't want that. I thought I ended that goal. Nice one, Largish. Your 5 sub bomb your 5 sub bomb overridden my goal, so I had to take that down now. distracting. I don't know. Is it distracting? Yeah, whatever. Keep it up. Yeah, just leave it. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. I have crushed another goal. Yeah, King of Strong style. Lethal Leopard, Chloraline.
Super M411 Shake It Megama 20 Shake these two.
Who's that one now? Mega Marino. Oh, never heard of them. Mega Man Shake Emote. For 6 months in advance, Largish? Like, that's crazy. Like, so does that mean you're sub for like the next 6 months? My god. You madman, you. Oh, yeah, I heard about Mega Man Maker. Surprisingly you get taken down. My god, Largish, you are a madman. I can see why I gave you that VIP badge. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I heard about Mega Man Maker. Definitely had a lot going for it. I'm surprised it hasn't been... Like, see, here's the thing. I say, like, I'm surprised it hasn't been taken down, but I'm also, like... I think the only reason they would take it down is if they were working on something like that. Because if it's not going to exist, then, you know, it probably has a reason to be there, I guess. I don't know. Bought it just like all the others. Alright, she's almost done. It's okay for getting hit. GG. It's a lot more quiet than SMW ROM hacks. Yeah, I've seen people play it. I haven't looked too deep into it, but... Because honestly, I was watching somebody play Mega Man early... What am I trying to say? I was watching somebody play Mega Man earlier, but... Yeah, I was watching someone play Mega Man 2 earlier, and, like, Mega Man's just one of those games that's... Well, I guess it's an NES game, but it's also, like, it didn't resonate with me too much. Because, I don't know, my problem with Mega Man is it basically stems from, like, a rock, paper, scissors mechanic. It stems from, like, a rock, paper, scissors mechanic with the weapons, and even then, if you don't want to do it like that, you gotta be good at dodging weapons with the attacks, which, even then, are kind of weird. Just feels like you don't have that feels like you don't have much control of Mega Man's jumps, or... I don't know. Mega Man's a weird franchise for me. I had the Mega Man collection on GameCube some years ago, and I definitely reached Dr. Wily in a lot of them, but I never beat it. I never beat any of them. Although I think I probably did beat Mega Man 8? I don't know. No idea. My first exposure to Mega Man was definitely Mega Man X on the SNES. But even then, I can't say that was... Even then, I couldn't say if it's better than the original Mega Man because, you know, it's basically the same thing. Like, I don't know, Mega Man's just a weird series for me. Brutal can be harder by simply not knowing the power comparisons. It's like Pokemon before Pokemon. Yeah, basically. I mean, you know, when you play Mega Man 1, like, everything makes sense. Like, you know, what, Fireman beats Iceman? And I don't know, like, that's probably the only one that really makes sense, but a lot of them don't really make sense. It's like... I don't know. Because I feel like a lot of it hinges on knowing the Robot Master's weakness. But you don't really know the weakness. And you don't even know if you have the weakness. You don't know what the weakness is, and... Like, you know, sometimes you don't even know where to start, because Because, you know, when you start up a Mega Man game, you don't have the weakness. You gotta figure out which one is... So you gotta figure out which one's the weakest to your... Or at least which one's the easiest to take out with your normal standard power-up. Because then as you go along, each one's gonna be a weakness to another robot. But you're not gonna know it. Yeah, it's complicated like that, but... I don't know. If I ever decided to go back into Mega Man one day, I probably could, but... I don't know. Not anytime soon. Alright, now we're in Iceland. I mean, I haven't seen much of Mega Man Maker though, but I think from what I did see, it brought up like original assets, kind of like what Mario ROM hacks do. I don't know. Mario ROM hacks are something I also want to get into, but it's just kind of difficult. Sometimes it's even wondering if my computer will even be able to handle it. And then I think about getting a dedicated computer for stuff like that, and then I'm just like, I don't know. Ponder one thing, and then another thing just comes up. It's like it never ends. It's just one problem after another. Down the side alley. And that's the thing, though. Mega Man was like you said, Mega Man was basically Pokemon before Pokemon. And yeah, Pokemon's definitely a lot more streamlined when it comes to that, but even then, I stopped being into Pokemon, like, not fairly recently, but I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what it would take for me to get back into Pokemon, but whenever I see a new Pokemon game, I just don't get that excited. I just don't get excited when I see a Pokemon game. I'm happy for those that are happy about it, but I'm also just kind of like, whatever, I'm not... And I've tried to get excited about it, but it just doesn't pan out. Because, like, hey, even if I did think about getting Scarlet or Violet at one point, it doesn't even take much of a genius to see, like, how buggy it is. I don't mind watching it, but I struggle to understand. That's part of the reason I just got Switch Online again. I plan to play the original on Game Boy emulator. If it even goes there, who knows if it's going to? I feel like if it was going to, they would have done it already. Alright, we got the Waddle Dee there. I don't know, Pokemon's got a whole competitive scene, and when people start talking competitive terms, I'm just like, UVs, IVs, I'm like, yeah, you lost me, I'm done. Thought it was on there. Well, at least there's other stuff I want to play. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to do that with the Game Boy Advance stuff too, but... Yeah, I wanted to play some Game Boy Advance games, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I misjudged the cost of the expansion pack, and I didn't have enough, so... I mean, I had the $50 to pay for it, but then the tax came into play, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't have enough. So sad, but whatever. I mean, honestly, maybe it's probably for the better anyway. The only games I really want to play on there right now are like, honestly, first-time games, which would basically be, what, the 2 Metroid games and Minish Cap? Hardly worth justifying. Well, Four Swords Adventure 2, I suppose. And then there's the N64 games. Ocarina of Time. Not even Majora's Mask, honestly. Majora's Mask is not something I want to play because, honestly, the whole 3-day mechanic is not something that intrigues me. Whenever they put a time limit in games, I'm just, like, that pressures me. Like, I don't like it. I didn't like it in Pikmin 1, and then I found out that was apparently the... And then I found out that was the original plan for the first Luigi's Mansion until they decided not to do it, and I'm actually glad they did that, because I probably would have hated the first Luigi's Mansion even more for that. Because I just don't like time limits in games. I just bought the Castlevania, Street Fighter, and Contra collection for Konami's anniversary, but you need the controller for the N64 games? Really? You need the controller? You can't just use, like, anything else? You really need the Nintendo 64 controller for the N64 games? Well, yeah, that's probably for the better then. I mean, I understand there's probably like some specific controller options on the yeah, there's like specific controller options that the N64 has that other controllers don't, but I don't know, I still feel like it's wrong to just expect, like, one playstyle. But man, yeah, and yeah, like in those games you were talking about, there are a bunch of other Switch games I want to get too that's coming out. Like Marvel vs. Capcom I wanted to get. Like, I'm not even a fan of fighting games, but I love Marvel superheroes, and those Marvel vs. Capcom games I never played, so that'd be really, that could be fun. That'd be fun to play for the first time. And then the, what else is it? The Capcom Fighting Collection. It's got freaking Power Stone and Power Stone 2 on there. Like, honestly, it's worth it just for those 2 games alone. And you can play it online. Like, dude, you have no idea how much I love freaking Power Stone. I play that, at least Power Stone 2. Like, I would play that every time I saw it in an arcade. Never beat it, though. Never beat it, though. I always ran out of quarters by the time I got to the final area. And even if I got to the final area perfectly, like, it was just a struggle to always beat it because it was hard. You could use a broke sword, but apparently it's kind of weird. Yeah, I'd imagine. I was gonna get Capcom 1 as well since it was also on sale, but I have nostalgia for Street Fighter and not a love for it. I mean, I guess the same. Like, 2D fighting games, like, or 2D or 3D fighting games, whatever you want to call them, like, I don't know. I don't even consider myself that good at it. I even have nostalgia for Marvel superheroes, but, like, I got nostalgia for Marvel superheroes. I had it on my PS1, but can I really justify paying the money for it? Like, I don't really know. I mean, yeah, they're all good games, like even the Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's all the same thing. It's a 2D fighting game. Like, honestly, and those don't... I can enjoy playing those, but honestly, like, if all I can get out of it is playing against people online, like, I don't really want to get my ass handed to me by a pro. Oh, nothing up there, really? And yeah, I know, pros are basically everywhere, you know, you never know who you're playing. Yeah, Masahiro Sakurai, the guy that made Smash Bros., he's got a channel where he talks about his experience creating games. He even told the story one time where... Yeah, he told the story where he was at an arcade, he was playing like a King of Fighters game, and then he went up against this couple, like, okay, but he said the way the arcade kiosks are, like, positioned is, like, it's back-to-back, so it's, like, back-to-back or face to front, but it's like, you know, you're looking at the screen, and then the person you're playing against is playing on on a thing opposite in front of you, but you can't see who you're playing, so... So, he, you know, Sakurai goes hard playing, of course, and then by the time he looks over and sees who he's playing, he sees that it was a boyfriend and girlfriend, so, you know... And that's why he said he felt bad about kind of going hard on him. He wouldn't have done that if he had known. Kind of just wholesome that way. It's kind of wholesome, but it's also just like, you know, when you're playing against somebody, especially if it's online or in a weird setting where you don't really know who you're playing up against, it gets pretty scary. Like, you know, you're going so hard, you think you're playing somebody your own age, but then you found out you just beat the crap out of a 7-year-old. It's like, you know, it could leave you feeling a certain way. Alright, Metro on Ice. But yeah, like, I love Tekken as well, but I'm not good at Tekken. But yeah, like 2D fighting games or 3D fighting games, whatever they are. Like, I don't know, that's not really my genre, so to speak. I can enjoy them casually. No Mercy for the N64. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sauce Man. I had that. I still do. I'd love No Mercy. And see, that's the... And I think I had this... And I think I did talk about this before, but... And that's part of the reason why No Mercy is, like, still one of the best wrestling games, because... It was more of an arcade style. It was fun to play because it was so simple. It was pick up and play. Anybody could do it. But now it's like... But now sports games nowadays take on that whole... Take on a more of a simulation kind of thing. So it's all like... It's like focused on... It's like focused as being as real as possible. You know, whether it's the controls or making sure they pinpointed this baseball player's facial features properly, like honestly, like, give me No Mercy, NFL Blitz. What else is there? NHL Hits, even. Like, I don't know, like, any, or, you know, Wayne Gretzky 3 Hockey 98, like, all those sports games that, or, you know, NBA Jam, too, like, like, any sports game that took on more of an arcade style and was just over the top and fun to play, like, I'd rather have those kind of games as opposed to like MLB The Show or Madden, NCAA. Like, honestly, I just want the sports game to be fun. Like, I don't really care about it being as realistic as possible. But that's all these guys are going for nowadays. Like, cause hell, what was it? There was not a recent WWE game, but it was like around it was like around 2010 or whatever. It was like WWE All-Stars, where the wrestlers were completely like jacked up. It was completely over the top, and then they could just like throw each other through the air. Like, I never owned it. I wanted to, but it was just so over the top. But that's what made it awesome. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, Sauce, right? Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, it's over the top, but it's fun. Like, hell, I never played it. There probably wasn't much to it either, but yeah, there probably wasn't much to it either, but you know, like, you could pick it up, you could play for a while and have fun with it because it's so over the top. I do miss the arcade modes for sports games. Never played that, but look fun, yeah. Good call on the date. It was March 29th, 2011. Yeah, I knew it was around that time, because that's around the time I got back into WWE. It was almost 2 years after that. But yeah, I remember, yeah, it was like a mix of legends and the current WWE stars. There was even some DLC in there, but there wasn't much to it. Developers crying. Sorry, devs. But hey, you know what? Yeah, Sauce Man, you want to talk about sports games with not much in it? Mario Strikers Battle League. Sorry, Nintendo, not sorry. Oh my god, though. Like, honestly, I've ranted about it so many times, and I rant about it in chats, usually if the topic comes up, but God, Battle League was such a letdown, man. Like, it was Mario Soccer. Mario Strikers is like one of the most intense Mario sports games ever. How did you mess that up? Bland feels, low character selection. The online wasn't even that great. All you needed to do was make it like Splatoon. It was literally the same thing. It's literally no different than Splatoon, but they decided that... But they decided that if 4 players want to be on a team, 2 people need to be on 2 Switches. Or 2 people need to be on 1 Switch, while the other 2 are on another Switch. It's so stupid. I mean, only way I can say that makes sense is if it wanted to be like... Only way I can say that makes sense is that they did that to cut down on internet lag, but even then, it's like... Even then, I just kind of wish it was like... You know, just do it like you would do if you were doing Splatoon. Like, you know, you don't need to switch characters. I don't care about switching characters. If I pick Mario for my sports team, chances are I want to be Mario. Like, I don't care about being able to switch between Luigi, Wario, or Donkey Kong. My God, though. Such a letdown. Like, I was so upset with that game, and that's why I just get... I mean, my nephew's probably not going to play until he's much older, but honestly, there's not much to that game. But at least if he could say there wasn't much to it, he got it for free, basically. I paid full price for that thing. I even played the demo for it, trying to get an idea of what to expect. And, you know, the online was... I thought anything lackluster was probably because, well, it's only because it's the demo, you know, anything that's, like, you know, they're gonna really take itself seriously when it goes online, or when it's full price, you know, the full game comes out, but they didn't. You boot it up, you start a club to get together with some friends and kick some ass, and then you find out that you and your 3 other friends can't be on a team together because you can only join up with 1 of your other team members. It was so stupid. Like, it was such a letdown. Like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Like, no, man, come on. Like, that's so stupid. Like, I don't care if it's a way to cut down on internet. I don't care if it was a way to cut down on internet lag. Like, if I wanted to play with 3 friends playing Mario Soccer, I expect that's how the online should work, because that's how it is for Splatoon. Dreamcast had online play? Yeah, I think I remember that. It was just long ago. On 56K modem and had less lag. And yet, with all those specs, you wonder how Sega went under with the Dreamcast. Like, how the Dreamcast was the end of it for Sega. I mean, they're at least still thriving as a third-party company, but... Honestly, I don't even think the Dreamcast was a bad game. Was a bad console. Like... I don't know. It had good games, but I guess it was also... Maybe there was just too much of a selection back then. Because I guess when, you know, you're in a competing market with Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, you know. I mean, I think Microsoft entering had a lot to do with it, too. Too easy to burn games. Clutter Needle. Windy Freezing Seas. Yeah, and they were all arcade games too, I suppose, because, you know, Monkey Ball was on there, Crazy Taxi. Yo, Crazy Taxi's coming back. I can't wait for Crazy Taxi to come back, man. I don't know how they're going to revive that in the modern day, but they're doing it with a lot of their... They announced it at the Game Awards last year, but they're doing it with a lot of their series. Bringing a lot of series back. What was it? Jet Set Radio, Streets of Rage, Shinobi, Golden Axe, and Crazy Taxi. Like, I don't know, it's not even straight. I don't even think it's remasters. I think they're straight up like revivals, like trying to bring them back for the modern day. Yeah, and that was another thing. Tony Hawk games. Like, honestly, skateboarding games hardly exist anymore, and the Tony Hawk series was great at it. Because what did I have? I remember playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. I had 4. I played Underground. I didn't play Underground 2. But then I also played American Wasteland, which was and still kind of is pretty cool. But after that, Tony Hawk series kind of ended. 2 was the best. Yeah, and I know they have remasters of those games too now. Yeah, I know they have remasters of those games now, like Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Skate or Die was peak skateboarding game. I know about this. Yeah, the Skates. Yeah, I guess Skate series was basically the replacement, but. Thrasher, Skate and Destroy is fantastic. Never heard of any of those games. But it's cool. But that's cool. It was so hard for kid me. It's probably harder now because my hands are even less coordinated. Well, you never know. If you played it as a kid, I don't know. Like, sometimes it might just come back to you. You never know. Alright, how the hell am I getting in there? Fan, and that'll go down. Skate or Die, choose half pipe. Yeah, I don't know. I never knew about. Yeah, I didn't know much about the Skate series. Knew it existed. I just never played it. A lot of things I never knew. Requires fire. But yeah, like I said, like sports games, like I don't know, I kind of wish some would go back to like the old arcade style. I feel like there's too many realistic sports games. Like I don't know, like I said, WWF No Mercy for the N64 was still, and a lot of people still consider it the best wrestling game. And like compared to wrestling games nowadays, like, you know, the WWE 2K games, like they're so focused on realism, like it's, like, you know, they actually punish you for having bad timing in reversing things. Like, it's, like honestly, the fun lied in just actually pressing a button for a counter, but it's like, you know, now the game penalizes you if you're so much as even a little bit early or late with it. Like, if you don't get the reversal just right, it kills you. Like, you pay the price. Like, you hit the button, but then it's like, oh, nope, too early. Like, I don't know. I played WWE2, like, what was the last WWE game I played? Like, 2K14, I think it was, on the PS4. I didn't really like it. And before that was like WWE 12. It was either 2K14 or 17, I forget. Might have been 14. Not that I can remember much of it anyway. water. Alright. Well, we have 22 out of 49. I think we're good with... Yeah, I think we're good with these. I think we're good with waddle dees. Yeah, there was nothing over here, right? Yep, nope. Wild Edge. What else did I have? Nice. And like even trailing back to NFL Blitz for a bit, like, see, honestly, I didn't even care if I couldn't tell the. I don't even care if I couldn't tell the difference between John Elway or Terrell Davis. Like, just playing NFL Blitz and just tackling the hell out of football players and just. Hell, even ground pounding them when they hit the ground. Like, honestly, that's all I needed. Like, honestly, it's like the over-the-top factor is what sold you on the fun. Like, you know, you already tackled them, you already threw them to the ground, and then like just to add insult to injury, before the menu screen comes back up, you could tackle them some more. Even as the quarter comes to an end, if you have control of your player, just find the nearest. You know, just take it. Just keep attacking the guy that's down, you know, because it's fun. You know, it's just those little things. Yeah, Jardo, enjoy that gift sub. Enjoy that gift sub, man. Yeah, Largish was a good guy. Alright, who's next? Bonkers. GG. Oh, I see a Waddle Dee down there. Oh, double boss fight. Frosty and... Oh, two Frosties, alright. No, I don't want your hugs. Nice. Beat Twin Frosty without getting hit. Didn't even try to do that, but it worked. And GG. I think we have enough to take on the boss now. $23. Yeah, I remember I had to backtrack for these, but thankfully it wasn't a problem. Ooh, what happened there? Alright, how many waddle dees did I have? Must have been close, right? $27, yeah. An unexpected Beast King. Alright, here we go, boss time. Oh my god, how unexpected! It's his royal nemesis, King DDD! Alright, halfway done. Oh, he's got a pillar. GG. King GGG. Up. King DDD woke up. And you caught our little mouse friend. My god, Kirby. Like, is that how close you were to Elfilin that you can't even say its name? You can say yours, but you can't say it back. Kirby's just a little ball of puff. He can't speak English. All you can do is make cute noises. The waste where life began. Let's do it. I'm gonna see how I feel after this world, but honestly, it's like we're really, I don't know, we're kind of coming up on things. Like, because the next world will probably, I mean, we're basically near the end of the game. We're like more than halfway through. Alright, the percentage isn't there, but... Press jump! But yeah. I mean, hey, even when we beat this game, so to speak, we'll still have post-game to go through, see if it's possible to do that, and then we'll see if we can do the Colosseum without... Yeah, that's gonna be something. Try to do the Colosseum without freaking... Do all the Colosseums without using a power-up. I remember how hard it was enough just to... How hard it was just to be the last Colosseum with, what was it? I think I ended up using the sword ability, and honestly, the last ability they give you for that, it was like the most powerful, so, because like I had the ability to heal a little bit of health for every sword slash, so, it's probably the only reason I really won that. Arena. Arena, just give me the freaking... There you go. There we go. Take that Waddle Dee, please. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I don't know, maybe we'll go on a raid after I beat this world. Only been, has it been 3 hours? I refuse to believe that, but we've been kicking ass and taking names with this challenge for sure. Definitely been taking ass and kicking names. Wait, what? Here. And a Waddle Dee. Get everything we can. You never know when you're gonna face hardships. It's best to get all the ones that you can. Close. Hey, we got all the hidden Waddle Dees. Very good. Mail freaking box. How the hell are you, my friend? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Give you a shout out. Guys, if you are not following Mailbox, please do so. Awesome person. Horror game enthusiast. Plays a lot of ROM hacks. Does a lot of collabs, apparently. Been doing a lot of things with people like Bunny Delight and Critical. He does a lot. He does a lot of collabs and fellow wrestling enthusiasts, so what's not to love there? How are you, Mailbox? Happy Sunday, my friend. Good to see you. Kerbo is good. Kerbo is good. We're doing a no power-up challenge, so having fun with that. Freaking love this game, so I'm just seeing how much of it's really possible without using power-ups, and it's going pretty good. There are obviously waddle dees you can rescue, but you need that require power-ups to do so, but we're not doing that. Because the whole point of this challenge is to see what's possible without. And it's going along pretty nicely, though. Yeah, 6 out of 9, that's a good start. Alright, searching the oasis. Honestly, I'd go so far to say this is my favorite Kirby game of all time. I mean, it's a good one for sure. It's the first 3D Kirby, so that alone nets at some points. Yeah, nothing over here. All right. That. Yeah, Mailbox, you ever play this game, or no, not really? I jumped. That. Hello, freaking toxic croak. I don't even know what you are, but you're something. Yep, Briscoe's got it. I didn't even get anything for that. I was just wasting time. Climb, Kirby, climb. Alright, another Waddle Dee. Oh my god, we almost didn't make that. We're still good. Take you. Alright, we're still on track with the waddle dees. Yeah, you can live. Crocums. Yeah, I think that switch is what would bring the thing up. Yeah, I think that switch is what would bring up the faucet or whatever. But we need drill to get in there, so we're not doing that. Take a nap by the secret pool. Yep, that's why that sleepy guy kept showing up. But to get that one, we'd have to swallow sleep, and we don't want to do that for this challenge, so just ain't getting it. Alavel Mall, Staffside. Or Cliffside? I don't know what it said. Yep, yeah, it was Staffside, alright. Alright, can I go down the stairs? Alright, it actually doesn't let me go down there, alright. Here, it's good. Alright, there's a cone-shaped hole. What did that say? To taste test 3 different kinds of ice cream. Man, I want a Waddle Dee for taste testing ice cream. I will kindly play you Tuesday for... I'll pay you a Waddle Dee Tuesday for an ice cream today. Or something, I don't... Something like that. here. Yeah, I think this will... Yeah, we'll definitely beat this world, and then I think that'll be... Well, that'll probably be it, because I'm getting kind of tired. And I don't know how tomorrow's going to go. I want to do a community day, like I said, but I think that largely depends who comes out. Can't have a community day without the community. I do want to start with Sonic Mania, though. We got to finish that properly. I started and beat it yesterday, so now we have to... Hey, I played and beat it yesterday, so... Played and beat it yesterday, I just have to... Just gotta get the true ending. We did this, right? Yeah. We came from here. That requires a vending machine, and I think that's I do believe that is over here somewhere. Yep, it's right down there. Yeah, I can't get that though because I gotta cut that, so... See, do I need a power-up to do this? No, it just seems to be a boss fight against Bonkers, so... do that. Oh man, it's gonna require hitting that switch, though. Just saw it. Alright, well, we don't need the Waddle Dee for that. You can get the Waddle Dee for free. That's all that matters. We walked away with something, and that's all that matters. There. I do believe we can get over here. Alright, yeah, I see it now. Because that's a peg, we hit it with the hammer, it punches the clock out, and we take the clock. Alright, so we can't do anything with that. I mean, we can do something about it, but it requires using a power-up, and we're not trying to do that. Alright, we're done here, I believe. I do declare. Have a good night and thanks for stream. What, I'm not leaving yet. I didn't say that. Did I? Or are you leaving, Largish? Yeah, because we still got one more level left and then we're gonna fight the boss. And then we'll probably go raid. I don't know, man, like, not near my time yet, but I don't know, maybe we'll switch or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch games. I don't know. Yep. Moonlight Canyon. You're leaving, Largish? Is that what's happening? Or did you think I was leaving? Because if you're leaving, well, hope you have a good night then. And hope to see you tomorrow. Caboose. How are you, Caboose? Good to see you, bud. Happy Sunday. Hope it's treating you well. There. Alright, cool. That's one waddle D. Alright, nice. 2 waddle Ds. Love to see it. surprised how fast we've been making. Kind of surprised how fast we blew through this game tonight. And on a challenge run, no less. Well, okay, well, it was a 100% run. I'd probably be on the 3rd world right now, but it doesn't matter. You take your time with that, but you know, this is based, for all intents and purposes, this is practically a speed run. This is practically a speed run, but take our time with it. Good. Secret room without falling. Nice, we got another one. That poor guy was sleeping, man. He didn't deserve that. Sleeping, minding his own business. He didn't need to get squashed. Alright, more Star Fox. No barrel roll! Yes, sir, Peppy. As you request. I said do a barrel roll, damn it. I am, Peppy. You gotta get off my back. Here, and there's a waddle dee. Alright, that was the last hidden one. Alright, cool. And that was it. And we're done. 3 wild dees for clearing the stage. We got the 5 there. Remove the wanted post-it, clear the thing. Find the treasure by Cactus Triplus. Alright, do we have enough for this? I think we do. We definitely should have enough to get through here. 25. Collector in the Sleepless Valley. Let's do it. those Kirby signs. This guy must be our biggest fan. Well, if you wanted an autograph, that's all you had to do was ask. Oh. That one's a fake. And now for the derpiest thing you're ever going to see. Armor-plated Prancer Silly Dillo. Round 2. Man, I'm doing the stupid dodge. Oh, now he's got a girlfriend. GG, let's go. Alright, that was close. Alright. Came close. Alright, so that's done, and now we go on to basically the last world of the game, the normal game at least. Get your machines. I don't care. I don't care how many things can be evolved. Yep. That was worth it. Welcome to this. You can enter to about. Yeah, well, I think I'll do this real quick. 6 battles. Yeah, I think we can do this. We'll do this one real quick, and then we'll go raid. Alright, Clawline starts us off. Ah, she jumped. That freeze frame. Alright, very good. Arena. Just keep doing that. Just keep dodge rolling. Just keep doing them backhand springs just like a Power Ranger would. Usually pointless, but they're flashy. It works. And pose for the crowd. Take one for the road, and now we're fighting Tropic Woods. Kamakani, how are you, Connie? Happy Sunday. How are you? you guys met my friend Kamakani49? She's also a streamer on this platform we call Twitch. Give her a shout out right here in a bit. Ah, look at that. I saw you be Starby before. Are you lying to us? When did I lie? When have I ever lied? I'm not lying about giving you the shout out. I'll give you the shout out. Oh, Connie, you're playing with loneliness? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, you're free to hang out here. No worries. So you won't be so lonely no more. You're great, SMG. I don't care what Big Burst says about you. Even all the good things? Well, thank you for those kind words, Connie. You're great too, no matter what Danji says. Alright, Gorimondo. Let's fight Donkey Kong. Fighting Donkey Kong like this is Super Smash Bros. Honestly, I could have sworn Kirby... I could have swore that freaking Kirby and the Forgotten Land spirits had appeared in whatever. Because Gorimondo would totally be DK in that game. If Gorimondo Spirit exists in freaking Smash Bros, he'd be Donkey Kong. I don't know who Elflin would be. It'd probably be Green Kirby or maybe even Isabelle. GG. Alright, now we gotta fight Meta Knight. I can get rid of this though, right? Should be able to, right? He gives it to us to give us an advantage, but we don't need no advantages. The Lone Swordsman Meta Knight. Give me what you got, Meta Knight. Show me what you got. Ooh, good damage. Halfway point. Oh, he's summoning rocks. He's summoning rocks. GG. GG, Meta Knight. I'll pretend I didn't see that. 648.48. Very nice. Oh, yeah, we're still fully healthed. That took all 15 minutes, but yeah, I think we're definitely good with this for tonight. We'll pick this up. We'll pick this up again next time, whether it's tomorrow or Wednesday night. Yeah, we'll pick this up next time. We'll probably beat this game next time, but I'm not doing this now. It's kind of late. I'm kind of tired actually, so I don't know. I think we're gonna raid. Call it an early night. We made good progress with this, though, for sure. We'll pick this up next time. And guys, tomorrow, Labor Day stream tomorrow, we're going to be doing, or try to do community games, so come on out, let's play some Kart, Smash, Mario Golf, Mario Party, whatever. Whatever y'all have, and if you're able to make it, we'll get a game going, we'll have some fun. What time tomorrow? Not even sure. I want to try to do the morning, but I don't know. I feel like it's too early. Maybe closer to the afternoon. But we're gonna start with Sonic Mania though, because I want to finish that. I want to finish that off for good. I don't know. I do want to try. I don't know. I don't know. It's always hard to get a community day going. I always try to capitalize it. It's like it's a weekday off. Everybody's got off, and like, yeah, let's have some fun. It's community day, you know. I don't get off weekdays a lot, you know. It's time to capitalize and be with friends, you know. Do some things. But I think we're good here, right? Yay, SMG time. Yeah, let's go on a raid. Yeah, it's auto-save, so that's good. Alright guys, as usual, thank you for coming out. Today was a good time. Started up this new challenge, and I think it turned out pretty well. Largish Bear, thank you so much again for those 5 subs. You didn't... I understand you said you were upholding a deal, but again, it's never expected, but all the support's appreciated. The gift subs, the lurks, sitting here just chilling. I appreciate it all. Doesn't even matter. Alright. So I'm not talking loudly over the music. Alright, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna have some fun, but we're gonna start with Sonic Mania, and we're gonna finish that off for good. And now let's see who we can raid. Yep, Discord's there. Join that. Get it. I gotta make a schedule for later and including tomorrow. And again, school starts back up this week. It starts on a Thursday, weirdly enough, but so from Thursday on now, like my morning schedule is back into full effect. So So my first morning stream back at that schedule would be Friday mornings at 9 a.m. or 9:30, whatever. Try to be at 9. Try to be at 9 so I can do my 4 hours with you guys. But play it by ear. We'll see what happens. All right, who can we raid now? Who can we raid? SMG goes school. I work at school, Kamikani. I work in school. I work in school, County. I clean schools. Alright, who the hell can we raid? I get to raid this person a lot. She's one of my mods, and she's hardly on. She's doing Dead by Daylight. We like DBD, right, guys? We like Dead by Daylight, right? I think I'm gonna raid this person. I don't see her on a lot, so she has a confusing as hell name to spell, but we're doing it. Streamer formerly known as Gamer Gwen, who is now Gwenuine Lee. Like, it's so stupid. It's a stupid name. Like, oh my god, no, I couldn't even say that, but she's Gwen. She's awesome. We're gonna go show her some love. Hopefully she's not ending, because I'm gonna pass the love on to her. Oh my god, I didn't do raid targets. Oh my god, I'm such a bad streamer. Guys, copy pasta, we're gonna go raiding. But yeah, guys, love you. Let's go show this person some love. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Community Day. Or whatever the hell I'm rolling in with. Try to make it a Community Day, but we'll see what happens. Love you guys. Bye.